We're Cindy and Eddie.
Join us as we squeeze the day
In New Hope.
In this adventure, we're going back to the beginning where it all started, New Hope, Pennsylvania. Here, we're going to meet up with some old friends and meet some new friends, as well as reminisce as we take a walk through town. How we got here was by taking a flight from Dubai through London Heathrow back to Newark, New Jersey. We were able to take this flight because we used points from a credit card that enabled us to get business class tickets on British Airways, which is part of the One World Alliance. We also took a minute to do a comparison between the business class lounges and all the other lounges we've been able to visit over the years through Priority Pass. If you have any questions about any of those programs, or if you're interested in what it looked like to fly business class and enjoy some business class lounges, be sure to check out that video next. But now let's talk about our visit to New Hope. We first want to say thank you to all of our friends who have met us here in this beautiful town that we were able to visit over the short period of time we were in America. We also like to say hello to everybody we didn't get a chance to see. We do want to make sure we get a chance to see you in a future visit, so let us know in the comments below if you'd be interested in us saying hello next time we're in town.
Today, we're showing you some of the top things to do right here at New Hope. And we're starting right here on the bridge that crosses between New Hope and Lambertville, because it is one of the top things to do in New Hope. Right here is the border that's going to separate Pennsylvania from New Jersey. And a lot of people love to come here and stand in two places at one time. And why not? It's an iconic place to do it because, one, it's right over a river. And two, you really can't beat that view. It is also a very popular bridge to walk across because it gives easy access between New Hope and Lambertville. And because this bridge is so easy to walk across, it gives you direct access to New Hope and Lambertville, which takes me into the second best thing to do in New Hope, which is walk around. Because of its size, New Hope is so easy to walk. You can get from one end of the town to the other quickly and easily while still having a lot of things to see along the way. It's pedestrian friendly. There are plenty of places to park. You just pay for parking, walk around, enjoy the sights, do some shopping, get some food. It's an ideal place to go.
Another one of the best things to do here in New Hope is get some food. There are a number of places where you can get a variety of different foods. Let's show you a couple.
While you're here enjoying the dining experience, you have an opportunity to enjoy some of the old and new places that are in town, which can include an awesome view of the Delaware River.
Since we're here, let's talk about the great views that are provided by these two restaurants right here on the Delaware River. Not only is it very well decorated, but both restaurants provide an amazing atmosphere, quality food, and are right here on the Delaware River, giving you one of the best views that you're going to get in town. But they're not the only two that are on this river. We also recommend going further north past the stoplight up to visit the landing, which also has an amazing view. But before you get too far, don't neglect any of the other restaurants in town. Just because they're not overlooking the river doesn't mean that you're not going to have a great time there. Several of the restaurants provide an atmosphere overlooking the main street running through town, which is also a very popular place to go and sit. However, all of the restaurants in town are recommended as places to go eat. Every time we go, we have a great time and get a lot of good food. We do have a couple of our favorites. You can check those places out in our previous videos. What we will say is, don't be afraid to try out a couple of different ones yourselves, because not only is the food going to be good, the atmosphere is going to be amazing, and the service is going to be above par. But New Hope is more than just a place to go and eat.
We also recommend for you to do a little bit of shopping, which is also another one of the great things you can do here in New Hope.
If shopping's what you're interested in, New Hope is one of those places that has a unique style all its own. One that is very artistic. This city is filled with a variety of different artists, each one having their own unique style and eclectic personality. Walking around, you might be surprised by what you find here. You might also be surprised by who's shopping here with you. This city really has something for everyone.
The next thing to do while you're here is appreciate some of the history of New Hope.
There's actually a lot of history here, some of which we've mentioned in previous videos.
You never know what you'll see while you're here in New Hope. Another one of the best things to do here in New Hope is actually enjoy some of the nature that's here.
And the very best place to enjoy nature is along the canal.
Even though the canal that runs through New Hope is a small piece of a larger canal that runs along the Delaware River, it's one of our favorite portions because of the trail that runs along the canal through New Hope.
While you're here, you might as well have a seat, relax, and just enjoy the sounds of nature, like Cindy's doing.
And that brings us to the last of the best things to do in New Hope. Just enjoy your trip here.
I agree. Being able to come here and enjoy the people, the food, the culture, everything that is happening right here in New Hope is an amazing experience. And that is why we keep coming back.
Before we go, we want to take you to one of the places that sets New Hope apart, making it one of the most family-friendly places you can go. We recommend New Hope and Ivyland Railroad, especially during Christmas time, because of the fun activities they provide for kids of all ages, including us. Not only is there a fun train to ride, which most people I know enjoy, but the train runs through an amazing part of Bucks County that is really beautiful to ride through, especially on a train. Plus, their gift shop has a unique, one-of-a-kind rooftop style.
And at the end of the day, you gotta come and get yourself a dessert.
Once again, thank you so much to our friends that were able to join us on our adventures today. We really appreciate it.
Next, we're going to be returning to international travel.
It was nice to be able to come home for just a couple of days and spend time with family. But we're absolutely looking forward to being on the planes heading internationally again. You'll see those coming up real soon.
And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Stay tuned as we continue to travel around the world, taking you along with us.
In our next adventures, we're flying to a brand new country for us, and we're really excited to take you along with us. We're going to be seeing London for the very first time, which means that's starting us off in a new European adventure, and are really excited to take you along with us as we explore some brand new countries.
If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.